Hey James, so let's go ahead and determine what standard might work well for you. We have the national standards and then we also have the Alabama music standards. The reason that I'm going to this thing called ALEX is because it is the Alabama Learning Exchange and they sort all of these standards by dance, media arts, music, theater, and visual arts. So I'm going to go ahead and click on music. General music, traditional and emerging ensembles, harmonizing instruments, technology, etc. Now the Alabama music standards, of course, are based off of the national standards, so you will find that the language is very similar. Low-so typically occurs in about 3rd grade. So let's take a look at these standards and determine which one makes the most sense. Students are not really doing creating in this case, right? So I think your initial email was on target when you said responding. So we know that we're probably going to go down to the responding area. Demonstrate and describe how selected music connects and is influenced by specific interests, experiences, or purposes. Not really, but maybe demonstrate and describe how a response to music can be informed by its structure, the use of its elements of music, and context, etc. So, let's see. We've got low so, low law, and high do right there. So we know we're on target in this area. They've got skill examples, identify and respond to simple music terms, identify elements of music using appropriate vocabulary. That's definitely around the area that we're doing. Let's see, when analyzing selected music, read and perform rhythmic patterns and or melodic phrases with voice, body, percussion, and or instruments using iconic or standard notation. So in this case, I think what is happening is that you are having them use standard notation to determine where something lies in relation to a given pitch. So in this case, I do think it's a writing type of standard. So this makes sense to me to use this particular standard. Demonstrate and describe how response to music can be informed by its structure, the use of the elements of music, and context. You could also use the anchor standard of interpret intent and meaning in artistic work, though I don't think that is necessarily exactly what you want to go with. I think it would be best probably to stick with this. Demonstrate. I keep saying demonstrate like that's a word. Demonstrate and describe how a response to music can be informed by its structure, the use of the elements of music, and context. So I think that's your best case.